What do y'all really think is gonna come of this?
So amazing. Everyone, please welcome to the show, Ty Smith.
What is really your Pokeos and Pokeramas? I am Ty Smith, Model Renaissance Man. Welcome to my channel, Model Renaissance Man. If you are someone that's been subscribed to my channel for a long time, double check to make sure that you are. But if you are fairly new to the channel, get an idea of what this channel is about. What do? Go to my channel, click on playlist. All these different things I do on this channel. See all these different thumbnails? Those are all different categories of things that I do on this channel, from comedy to cooking to DIY when it comes to fixing cars. There's a lot of things I do on this channel. So check the channel out in its entirety before you subscribe. I'm pretty sure you'll find something on here that you like. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, how are you good people doing today? Hopefully you guys are all doing well. Hopefully you guys are all great and healthy and all that good stuff. Me, I'm always good, like I always tell you guys. Appreciate y'all all being here. If you are first time tuning in, I'm just say welcome. Make sure you do what I said in the beginning of this video to check it out in its entirety. And I appreciate it if you did that. Also, and I keep urging you guys, and I know y'all get tired of me saying it, but y'all, look, I'm serious. You guys have been doing a really good job, apparently, because we've been beating the system. The reason why I know that is because the more I encourage you guys to get in your phones, look at your contact list, etc., you guys have been doing it, because I can tell by the numbers that have been improving on my channel. Seriously, I can tell. Also, y'all, thank y'all for letting me know that you were not being notified, because I'm able to screenshot that and send it to YouTube. YouTube is saying that it's you guys' fault. YouTube is telling me that you guys are not turning on your notifications. They're saying you're not pressing the bell button. This is what they're telling me. And then they said you also, maybe if you have a phone, they said you guys are not turning on your to get notifications from YouTube in your phone. That's what they're telling me. Anyway, I still appreciate that, and I want y'all to keep on doing it. Thank y'all for the support. Thank y'all for doing the homework and letting everybody know that to let everybody know about this channel. Isn't it amazing? When I talk slow, I get more tongue twisted than when I talk fast. And my normal, motherland tongue. Anyway, that being said, I want to just say I appreciate you guys all taking your time out to tune into this again. I do have some videos that's going to be going up here in a little bit, around 6:15ish, 6:30ish, whatever like that. So stay tuned for those. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so y'all all read the title right here, and this is breaking. I know I put that on every title, but for some odd reason, it seems to hit the algorithm. I want to say hello to everybody that's in the house right now. Mama Carol, Ann Oakley, David Offhalter, Becky Schmuck, Debbie Harkness, Blue Anon, Leon Wilson, and my moderator who's always faithful here, Miss Red is in the house. Toothless Appalachian is in the house. Biddy Boo Brown, Lim is in the house. William Lynn is in the house. Loves my music, he says. I know you do. Preston is in the house. Robin Spellman is in the house. Sue Prov, always a pleasure. Lawn Dog, hey, what's going on? Appreciate you being here. John C, Melissa. Appreciate you guys all being in here. Mama Carol is in the house as well, who's made a drastic change in her life. Inside joke, y'all not gonna get it. She knows it. D, oh my God, is in the house as well. KB is in the house. Appreciate you showing up here. Appreciate you guys all being here. So let's get ready to get to this, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so as you guys can see right here, not there, wrong one. Y'all get to see some personal information. No, I'm just joking. That's not personal information. Right here, House votes to authorize Biden impeachment inquiry. The Biden impeachment inquiry was opened in September, though. The House has voted to formalize its impeachment inquiry into President Biden on Wednesday, today, taking the critical step that the GOP leaders have argued it necessary to force the White House into complying with their investigation. A little too long for all that, if you want to ask me, but I mean, I guess if his son is all in the mix and all that, they might as well throw him in there too, right? Anyway, the measure passed 221 to 212 with every Republican voting in favor of it and all present Democrats voting against it. Light cheering could be heard on the GOP side of the chamber after the measure passed, with pin drop silence on the Democratic side. We are now at a pivotal moment in our investigation. We will soon dispose the interview several members of the Biden family and their associates about these influences peddling schemes, but we are facing obstruction from the White House. Oversight Committee Chairman James Comer Republican Kentucky, said on the House floor ahead of the vote. The White House is seeking to block key testimony from current and former White House staff. It is also withholding thousands of records from Joe Biden's time as vice president. President Biden must be held accountable for his lies, corruption, and obstruction. We have a duty to provide the accountability and transparency that the Americans demand and deserve. Yeah, we'll see. The GOP-led committee in Oversight, Ways and Means and Judiciary have been investigating Biden over accusations he leveraged from his office as vice president in the Obama administration to enrich his family through foreign businesses. It's been heavily centered on one of the president's brothers, James Biden, and his son, Hunter Biden, who is under federal investigation for tax and firearm-related charges. Former Speaker Kevin McCarthy, Republican California, directed the House to open an impeachment inquiry into Biden in September, but the White House has dismissed the probe as illegitimate without a formal vote on the matter. House Majority Whip Tom Emmer, Republican Minnesota, told Fox Digital that the White House requested the House vote itself. The White House sent the letter saying that the subpoenas from the Republicans had served will not be honored and won't even be recognized without a full vote of the House. So our Speaker has done exactly what I would expect he do as a lawyer. We're going to honor that. We're going to go ahead and do a full floor vote, Emmer said. He knows we're probably going to have to go to court to enforce these anyway, so we might as well eliminate any objections that are there. Rep. Mariannette Miller Meeks, Republican of Iowa, told Fox Digital News that Republicans were undertaking their vote because they recognize the gravity of impeachment proceedings. We don't want to minimize what it means to have an impeachment, which I think is what the Democrats did. We want to be able to have that tool, to be a significant tool to hold presidents accountable, she said. We don't want it just to be a knee-jerk reaction. Judiciary Committee Rep. Ben says similarly, I think the House Republicans will follow the facts where they lead. We'll make sure that we have the facts and that we present the facts to the American people. In a statement following the vote, Biden accused the House Republicans of wasting time with political attacks and avoiding critical issues facing the nation. Honestly, when y'all look at this, this sounds, even if no matter how you look at it, and y'all think about me, I'm coming from a neutral standpoint. What Biden is saying right now is the same thing Trump said too. But they did it anyway, though, right? So what should be different? Play it fair. Anyway, we have to address the situation at our southern border. I'm determined to try to fix the problem. We need funding to strengthen border security, but Republicans in Congress won't act to help, Biden said. Oh, my God. That dementia is doing him bad. Did he forget who's the one that opened the borders? Can you believe that? So instead of Biden don't want you to waste time on these baseless impeachment. He don't want you to waste time on that. But he turned around and said, we have to address the situation at our southern border. And I'm determined to try to fix the problem. We need funding to strengthen the border security. But Republicans in Congress won't act to help. Come on, man. Biden said he is also working to make sure inflation keeps going down and job growth keeps going up. Job growth is not going up. Let me tell y'all something. If I fire or cause something to happen to where as a director I lose all my employees, when I hire those employees back, I can't sit there and try to say, oh my God, jobs are increasing. I can't do that. I can't say, oh well, we have great job growth. I don't call that growth. If you get the employees back and then you get more on top of that, that's growth. No, that's Walmart rollback is what that is. That's what I'm saying. I told y'all from the beginning, and I've always said, the only thing that he's going to build, when he say build back better, that's the only reason why he's saying it, because he's going to tear stuff up. Anyway, I digress from that. Again, he says he's making sure that inflation keeps going down. Look, let's be real. The only thing that's going to go down and up that you're going to see is gas. Once food inflation and all that stuff has gone up, it's not going to trend back down unless there is a sale. Let's get that. Let's keep it real. Anything, I repeat, the only thing that I know of right now, maybe some things I'm ignorant to, gas prices can go down and stay down and trend at that level and go up. It can do that. You're not going to see that the food that you're going to the grocery store right now, you're not going to see it drop back down to being what it was. Let's be real. It's not going to do that. And they know this. Anyway, Instead of doing anything to make Americans' lives better, they are focused on attacking me with lies. Welcome to Trump world, sir. Welcome to Trump world. What makes you different? Anyway, he said instead of doing their job on the urgent work that needs to be done, they are choosing to waste time on the baseless political stunt that even the Republicans in Congress admit is not supported by facts. I can tell you this right now. My opinion. Biden didn't say any of that. I know I'm about to drive some of y'all crazy. Look, Biden didn't say any of that. Shout out to KY Custom Design who was in the house. I urge you guys to go out there, and I'm pinning the message right here, showing some love. KY Customs, she is very, very good at creating these very artistic things on cups. On what y'all call the things? I forget the name. I'm having a brain cramp right now because my mind is still on this stuff right here. But she's very good at doing that, putting things on those Yeti cups and things like that, designs and everything like that. Again, you see it in there. It's KY's or Kai's Custom Designs. Go check out her channel. Support. She also has a husband who has a channel that they might be live right now called The Porch Session. I urge y'all to go check it out over there. KY Design, if you're able to post your link in this chat right now, shout out to you, sis. I appreciate you being in here. So, anyway, folks, again, he said instead of doing anything to help Americans' lives better, they are focused on attacking me with lies. Like I said, welcome to Trump world then, sir. What the heck is that? The vote comes hours after Hunter Biden made a surprise appearance outside of the U.S. Capitol on Wednesday morning. He had been scheduled to appear for a closed-door deposition with the Oversight Committee, but instead he delivered a brief statement to reporters on his father's professed innocence before departing Capitol Hill altogether. How ironic is that Hunter Biden gets up there and talks about his dad and the innocence of his father as if he knew something was about to go down. He knew something was about to go down. But with all those things I just got done reading off to you guys, I want to just let y'all know, and I always tell y'all, I am not for the left. I am not for the right. I am for the up. And with me saying that, I'm telling you right now, I will believe all this when I see it. I'm going to continue until they have complete what I feel a testosterone-like type masculinity balls like to them from the Republicans. Otherwise, it's going to be a matter of just doing this stuff like that to just kind of stroke our ego a little bit. Yay, that's what they want. They want us to, yay, we're finally about to go after the Bidens. I'm not doing any of that. Well, why are you making the video, Ty? I'm just doing this to inform you guys and also to let you know, not that you should be like me as far as my skepticism on this, but you definitely should be in a mind frame that has been working for me since I was 15 years old. A New Year's resolution I made for myself is I'm not going to expect anything. Therefore, I won't be disappointed. I'm not going to expect anything out of this. I'm not going to be disappointed. If nothing comes of this, I won't be surprised. If something comes of this and it turns out to be true, I'm not going to be surprised. I'm going to probably be in a state of mind of saying, well, it's about time y'all Republicans start doing something. Republicans have been very good about kicking out their own and taking care of their own, but then not their opponent. That's something that used to always get me about things like that, even within team sports. Y'all can sit there and just woo your own teammates, talk that trash, go 150% at your teammates, and then we play against another team. We like, hey, where's the energy that you had when we was in practice? When you was talking all that stuff to your own teammates and all that, where's that energy? So that's all I'm saying. I get that this might seem like it might be exciting news, but I'm going to believe it when I see it. I don't expect this thing to go far. I don't expect anything to come of it. I don't expect anything. Like I said, if they do something great and they get Joe Biden for this, I'm just going to be sitting back waiting. And if it happens, I'm going to be like, well, it is about time because we've been saying this all along. But if you were to ask me, Todd, but what do you think? I don't think nothing's going to happen. By the time I feel a lot of this stuff all is going to finally go through all the proceedings it need to go through and all this stuff like that, I feel and think, and you can call me a conspiracy theorist all you want to, I don't care. I'm just doing this based off of what I think and what I feel is going to happen. Let me say, no, I'm not going to say what I feel. What I think is going to happen is that we're going to be getting hit with other world events, with other things, whether it's the Hamas, Palestinian, Israel stuff. We're going to be getting hit with new stuff that's going to completely overshadow if there's any type of success with Hunter Biden, any type of success with the impeachment of Joe Biden. I think that we're going to be overshadowed by something else. Something's going to happen that's going to completely derail us from this. I'm just telling you. That's what I think is going to happen. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I really, really, really do appreciate every last one of you beautiful souls that decided to come in here and embrace me with your presence. I thank y'all for taking time out to listen to me rant on this. I do want to know what you guys think about this and what are your thoughts on it. And, after I get done with this, maybe you can leave it in the comment section. But like I said, I'm just picking up trends. Every time something major happens, something else, maybe it's going to be overshadowed by Trump because some stuff did happen with Donald Trump. There was a pause on one of the things that Donald Trump had that was supposed to happen because this judge wanted to wait to see what the Supreme Court of the United States is going to do about Trump. So they paused with the January 6th stuff, right? They put a pause on that. So maybe that's all strategically done in such a way that when all this stuff comes out, whether it goes good for Trump or whether it goes bad for Trump, it's a good chance that because Trump's name comes up on mainstream media, it blows everything out of the water. We can have a full-on, all-outright invasion going on in America, terrorist attack going on in America, but if you bring up Donald Trump's name and something goes on with Trump, it's going to go over, it's going to, no pun intended, Trump is going to trump what's going on here. So maybe it's something strategically done in such a way that is meant to just completely distract us from what's going to be at hand. So yeah, I'd like to know what y'all think about all this, right? Make sure you guys do it. I mean, I really appreciate it. Y'all have phones. Let somebody in your phone know about this channel, to subscribe to the channel. Make sure that you are subscribed to the channel. And Kay's custom, I see what you said. It says, I'll do my best. I got to do some other stuff leaving the house. That's why I got some premieres up here. But yeah, y'all let me know. When this video is over with, also to be appreciated if you just go into the comment section and just left the thank you or something like that, because I did not know, what I'm learning, that when you leave comments in the comment section, that helps push it out in the YouTube algorithm as well. So before y'all get out of here, make sure y'all click that like button right now so this video can be circulated within the YouTube algorithm as well. Also, figure out how to join Patreon. The links are all in the description. For those of you that have been asking about Patreon, the links are in the description. Patreon has made some moves to where if I do get banned from YouTube, or if a video gets banned from YouTube, I'll be able to post it on my Patreon. All you do is go over there to patreon.com/modern. I'll put it in here for some of you that are asking. Some of y'all like, what's the link in the description? There it is, patreon.com/modern renaissance, man. I'm doing good. Word 1967. So, appreciate that. I got said, bro, in the house. Long time no here, my friend. Unconventional was in the house. Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and shout him out. Unconventional, I ran into her and her husband, and we had a nice long conversation. We hit it off and talked like we were complete family, no lie. And I am going to do a little video, because I'm going to do a little thing with them where I talk with them one day online, where we do like this a stream call. But yep, I don't know how good y'all gonna be able to see this, but Miss Unconventional and her husband pulled up. We had a good old time. I don't know how good y'all can see that, how focused it is or whatever or whatnot. But we had a good time. We hit it off real good. We laughed. We hugged like 30 million times and all that. We just hit a conversation. We just hit it off like we've been family and all this stuff like it's nothing. And she'll tell you, I'm just straight up, flat out, like how I am right now. That's how I am in person. But that's gonna be something I'll show you guys a little later though and everything. So yeah, I'm glad you back too, said bro, man. I'm glad to hear from. I'm glad to know that you're there, my friend. So yeah, it was pretty nice about that. Her and her husband Prince, really, really good, nice people. Really enjoyed it. So when we come to the Lou one day, I'm gonna enjoy where your husband said he want to take us. So y'all, all right. Let me know what y'all think. Don't forget to leave it in the. Oh, I got one more thing in here. We got the porch session in the house, Uncle Tom. Another place I would recommend you guys go over there, to the porch session. They have panels. They talk about a lot of different various things. Really good conversations right there. Again, I just posted it and I pinned it. It's the porch session with Uncle Tom. Y'all have a really good time over there. And y'all know I don't recommend people channels on my stuff lightly. I will send y'all to places that I go. Places that I don't recommend to y'all is a good chance because I don't go to those places. But I do, and I will tell you that it's a very open place where you can speak yourself, express yourself, but also expect that to come back as well. You know, and not everybody's going to agree with you. Expect it to be fun, funny, serious, jokative. A lot of things go on over there. So again, that's the porch session with the host, Uncle Tom, and I recommend y'all go over there and check that out. Now, like a pastor who gave y'all 15 different altar call closings, I really am going to try to close this thing out right now. With that being said, folks, don't forget, I'm going to remind y'all again, check y'all phones. If y'all got any contacts in y'all phones that are like-minded, have them come over and check the channel out, subscribe to the channel, hit that thumbs up before y'all get out of here. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I am Ty Smith, Modern Renaissance Man, hoping and praying that every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing, and most of all, I pray every last one of you guys are in great health, mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus. What's going on, everybody? So, hey, check this